Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Trey back again, hit you with a video. This video right here is about the Floyd Mayweather upcoming fight against Conor McGregor, which, in all actuality, I don't know why he's having it, because if that was my ass, I wouldn't be out there trying to fight no damn body. You feel what I'm saying? I would tell the public like this. Look, thank y'all for all the years. Thank y'all for all the haters that doubted me. And thank you for all the people that cheered for me. But look, I'm 40 years old. I'm finna go sit my ass down. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? Conor McGregor is 27 years old. Floyd is 13 years his senior. What the hell would Floyd want to fight him? And a lot of y'all saying, well, Trey, he's the boxing champion. That's true. That's true. But at the same time, age does play an important part in this. But that video, the interview with the Stephen A. Smith pretty much got me kind of heated, because doing an interview with Floyd Mayweather, he basically talking about the fight with Conor McGregor, that it can't be a defensive fight like it was with the Pacquiao fight, and like it was with a lot of his fights where he just fought defensive. You see what I'm saying? He's really not a knockout artist like you would say a Mike Tyson or what's his name, Golovkin, those type of guys right there. You feel what I'm saying? He's not that type of fighter, but he will knock your ass out now if you let him. But for just that one hit a quarter, he's not really known for that. He's known for just outboxing his opponents, and that's why a lot of people say he was running. But that's smart boxing, because Floyd said one thing in his other interviews. If you go back and listen to it, he said this right here. He said he's glad that he's able to retire, which he's not really retired, because if he was retired, he wouldn't be fighting. But we'll get to that in a second. Now, he said that he's glad he's not one of the guys that's walking around, and no shots to any other boxers, no shots to Muhammad Ali, rest in peace, and to all these other guys that have these brain problems, where they have the hemorrhages in their brain from getting hit too many times. It happens the same way it does on a football field. You feel what I'm saying? You get concussions. Your brain is not made to take all that, because your brain is nothing but basically like a damn sponge inside your damn head. That's why when you knock somebody out, when you hit them, it makes the brains ricochet off the other side. That's how you get a knockout, basically. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a sudden impact, and your brain can't take it. And this is what a lot of people don't want to tell these professional athletes, that's boxers and football players. That's why if you take so many hits on the football field, you have the same conditions as the professional boxers. But it's different with boxing, because instead of getting hit maybe a few times out of the game, you getting hit probably 2, 3, 400 times. You feel what I'm saying? Now, who in the hell want to take that many damn hits? Y'all talking about, well, the payday good, but yeah, it ain't gonna be good if you sitting around like this. You can't enjoy that mug. You feel what I'm saying? You might well should just went on, took your ass on down to the detail shop, to the car wash, or to Mickey D's, and at least you won't have that shake. You feel what I'm saying? Well, you would have a shake at Mickey D's, but it wouldn't be that shake. It'd be that milkshake. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, he's basically talking to Stephen A. Smith, and you know how Stephen A. Smith, he loved to ride on for Floyd nuts. No offense to none of that. Also, you see what I'm saying? He basically loves when somebody bring up Floyd Mayweather or Allen Iverson. For some reason, Stephen A. Smith, true legend, been in the game a long time. ESPN back in the day with Stuart Scott, but at the same time, Stephen A. Smith thinks he's just the the omni. Just think he just the oracle of black news, basically. You feel what I'm saying? Even though he has been in the game a long time, even though he's too shady, even though he does, aka coon a lot sometimes, you can basically expect the same thing from Stephen A. Just to sell a fight, just like they settled this fight right here with Floyd Mayweather. Why is he fighting Conor McGregor? The hell if I know. Never have we ever seen in the history that I know, unless you could tell me in the comment section below, we ever seen a professional athlete out of one profession come over and fight somebody in another profession. We never seen that nowhere. I haven't even seen it in Japan. And I be just, you know how you look on a satellite or whatever else. And for those of you who got the Fire Stick, coded TV, and all that, you catch all these damn different channels from all over the world. Now, have you ever seen somebody from one type of uh, fighting style, whether it's boxing, MMA, karate, and all this, come over and fight somebody totally different in a whole nother different class and everything? You see what I'm saying? I don't understand. That's why I say this right here is basically the same thing that happened in 1995. And y'all might be saying, well, Trey, what happened in 1995? You damn wizard, you. This is what happened in 1995. Peter McNeely, Mike Tyson, the Great White Hype. It was strange around the time, 1995. The movie The Great White Hype came out, starring the Damian Wayans in this I can't think of the Caucasian guy name. I think his name was Sam Kirkland on them. The movie, something like that. But anyway, they hyped this guy up and made him fight these people that was basically paid for. You feel what I'm saying? And sold tickets to the public where they had this huge box office draw. You had a young Jamie Foxx in there. You had Samuel L. Jackson in there. That's a good movie. If you've never seen it, go check it out today. It's called The Great White Hype. And it pretty much shows you how they build these these fights up, and the public just, they already walking zombies anyway. They get so entranced with this media portrayal of how the fight would be in selling all the dreams and the magic, basically a form of magic, because it hypnotizes people. And you forget one thing: this Floyd Mayweather, this Conor McGregor. If Conor McGregor, not taking nothing away from him, because in an MMA type style of fight, Conor would destroy him. But hand to hand, when Conor can't use his feet, he's going to get destroyed. Now, it's true, we've seen Conor. I've seen some of his highlights where he destroyed a few of his opponents. He did pretty good. But at the same time, that's nothing compared to Mayweather. Those slow punches, and Conor ain't slow, but he ain't fast. But trust me, Floyd been hit him about 5 times before he even hit him one time. But back to the movie The Great White Hype. They basically had Samuel L. Jackson, the promoter, basically playing the role as a Don King, if you know what I mean. If you also remember the movie, I think it was Rocky 4 or Rocky 5, when Tommy Gunn, the black guy that was on there, he was supposedly, allegedly playing the role of Don King also. So basically, you have this movie that came out 22 years ago to the date almost. 22 years ago, and you have the same setup as you see right now. The only difference is that Conor McGregor is a known champion. You feel what I'm saying? Whereas the guy in the movie, he was a rocker type dude, like to play guitar, like to help people, and he was, strangely, this guy was, guess what? Irish. The same thing Conor McGregor is. You see what I'm saying? And the people buying into the story just like they bought into that story of the movie. You feel what I'm saying? Now, isn't it strange that they would take a champion, Damian Wayans, which was the champion on the movie, supposedly been coming out his prime, getting older and everything. That's how the movie was set up. And then build this guy up, the Irish guy that he was fighting in the movie, only to have Damian Wayans knock him out in a few seconds on the movie. And then Jamie Foxx got in there with the real champion that was better than Damian Wayans, the one that they never did fight, but Damian Wayans got a lucky punch on him and knocked him out. So that's how the movie pretty much go. And then at the end of the movie, after Damian Wayans knocked the Irish guy out, Jamie Foxx jump in the ring with his bodyguard, pull a gun, and that's when Damian Wayans get knocked out in the end. The story goes on. It's another champion. Samuel Jackson raised his hand up. I mean, it pretty much shows you history had already been wrote and already been made. But for them to say that Floyd Mayweather owe the people for the Pacquiao fight, he don't owe them anything. Because if you stopped there and number one, bought and paid for that fight, which I think was $100. I had a friend of mine bought it. We just went to his house and barbecued, ate fish and everything. Big shout out to D also. But basically, I wasn't finna buy it because I'm like, wow, I'm gonna sit up here and buy it when I already know what the hell is gonna happen. Because it's true that these boxing is set up, boxing is rigged, NBA is rigged, NFL is rigged. Every damn thing is rigged. It's no more than a WWE on steroids, and you all are too blind to see it. But if you learn to really just do some critical thinking and comparison and references, you will see that this right here is the Great White Hype. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing as the movie. Go check it out. If you think I'm lying, come back in the comment section and let me know if I told you a story or not. But you will see it's basically the same lineup as that movie that came out 22 years ago. What's the coincidence in that? But like I say, this right here, they have said that Floyd Mayweather had generated more than $600 million in overall revenue. So how in the hell did he owe the IRS supposedly $20-30 million? Why would they make that story become public? And if he's flashing around $100 million checks that he hasn't cashed yet, how do he owe the IRS then? Because I'm sure if they see he got these $100 million checks that he ain't cashing, he's showing off to everybody, it wouldn't be no problem paying the IRS, and the IRS will come right after you then. But okay, we know Floyd Mayweather is a smart man because he have to be smart to make that much money, and at the same time last as long in the league. Where's his accountants at? Where are the people that count his money? Because I know he don't count his money. If I had that much money, I couldn't count it. I wouldn't even want to count it. I'll just get somebody real close and threaten their ass like, look, you better make sure my money straight is gonna be your ass. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, Basically, he can have somebody to do that for him. But for them to say that this is like uh like this owed to the public for the Pacquiao fight, if that's the case, make it all where it be owed at. Well, people pay all this money for the Mike Tyson knocking people out in 10 seconds, for all the other sports that run in where you have contact sports where they run and just run a clock out. But it's strange how they just pick on Floyd Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? That's very weird to me. And I'd like to know what you all think in the comment section also. But when you get the chance, go check out that movie The Great White Hype, and it's going to show you a lot what this movie made of, because I find it very strange that the guy in the movie was Irish and Conor McGregor is Irish, and this is 22 years ago. It's been your boy Trey. Let me know what you all think. And of course, Floyd gonna whoop him. No shot at the Conor McGregor fans. But Floyd Mayweather is gonna win that fight. You feel what I'm saying? Now he's gonna have to really fight his ass off. But this is what they doing to him to make him go down as the man. Because I don't understand, why would you need to come back? This guy's not even in your league. He's not even a boxer. He's an MMA fighter. They say the fight don't count, but in the reality, it does. You see what I'm saying? Because this is their way of cashing out on Mayweather, and the Mayweather chapter will be closed after this. I guarantee you. No more Floyd Mayweather after this. This is how they gonna make their final big payday. This is what they do. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give you all the game. More power to them for being able to do it, I guess. Because if the people crazy enough to spend their money, hey, go ahead. You feel me? But anyway, it's been your boy Trey. You like, subscribe. I'm out.